Alright, it's time for the weekly update on my tomato plants outside, so let's go take a look and see how they're doing. Plant number 1 is doing good. A couple of yellow leaves on the bottom, but nothing alarming there. Number 2 definitely a little bit bigger than number 1. And the one in the hole there is doing really good. The soil must be really fertile. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's actually some kitchen scraps that are starting to grow again there. Number 4 also doing very well. Those I think are still my 2 best plants out of this whole row. Number 5, solid as well. That was a tiny little plant and that's really jumping up now. So that's doing good. And there's the last one in the row. That was the biggest one. But there's not much difference anymore between the biggest one now and either the 2 in the hole, or even plant number 2 for that example. I think that was a sardine one, but I'll put it at the label down below. And the second row, much the same. Everything is looking good. There's our first plant. Got our second one there. Our third one in the deep planting with the garden or the kitchen scrap, sorry. Here's our compost. And then the Mycos. And last is Great White. All of them doing really well. No clear winners yet, but very happy with the progress of my plants so far. It should also be noted that this week I've had, actually at probably the tail end of last week, had quite a bit of yellowing on actually every single plant in there. So what I ended up doing is giving them all a dose of Miracle-Gro. A total of 2 tablespoons went for the 2 rows, so each row got a tablespoon worth of Miracle-Gro. And every plant got the same thing to try to keep it even. Oh, and if you're wondering what that background noise is, doing a little bit of smoked ribs here today on the barbecue. Anyway, we'll see you guys again on Friday this week.